Hello, everyone. Welcome to Guess That Number. I am your host, Cameron Dunlap, aka Cammy Cam. And this is a game where you don't have to know stuff, but you just gotta be good at guessing. You gotta take your chances. We have our two contestants today. Welcome, Ted, and
Hi.
welcome, Don.
Hi.
And these two will be competing to go to the finals for a very exclusive gold keychain
Ooh.
and
wow.
silver keychain.
Ah.
On top of many more prizes, including cash and other Cammy Cam merchandise.
All right.
Yes. And the one that does not make it to the finals today will get a bronze keychain. And I appreciate you for trying and for being part of this.
I hope you enjoy that bronze.
I hope you enjoy that bronze. Okay, well, let's go ahead and begin, guys. Round one of this game, I am going to spin this wheel, and one of these numbers, you got to try to get exact here. It's worth 2 points for exact answer and 1 point to get it close. So one of you will get a point each of these turns. But I will do 10 spins here. You guys will guess the number. You want to try to get exact on to get the maximum number of points. The more points you have at the end of this round, going into round two, will benefit you. So you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and write your number down. Well, you guys are good. You guys are like quick on the draw. I like you. I like that. Okay. Okay, well, show the camera your number here.
25. 38.
Okay, are you ready? The number is, out of 50 numbers, 28.
Wow.
The closest
Alright.
would be Ted with 25.
Okay.
So Ted, you got the first point. Go ahead and do that. Congrats on getting the first point. Now, the second one. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we got the next number. Put your number down on the boards. And let's see who...
Yeah, right.
you two. In round one, you both are putting numbers down on the board. And the most points at the end of this round will really help you guys on round two.
Okay.
Because it will, and I'll tell you about round two as we get closer.
Okay.
So go ahead and put your number down and show the camera. Look at that. Okay, you showed the camera. Okay, now, Don had 18 and Ted, 44. Holy crap. 47.
Jeez.
Ted, you just got another point.
All right.
It's not over. Okay, now we're going to move into another spin. Okay, go ahead and put your next number down for turn number 3 on the first round. You guys are like quick on the draw. And go ahead and show the camera what you got. Okay. And Ted, what did you choose?
14.
14. And Don?
19.
19. Well, the answer is 29. So the closest is Don. Don, you just got a point. How does it feel?
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay. That's 3 turns already. So far, Ted has 2 and Don has 1. But the game's not over yet. Round 2 will get a lot more interesting, believe me. Okay, go ahead and put your number down and show the audience your number. Okay, do we each have our numbers?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Well, what did you choose, Don?
Should I show it to the camera?
Show to the camera and let me know what it is.
It's 36.
And Ted?
40.
40? Oh, this is a close one. You guys are like right on it. 38.
It's a tie, right?
What'd you get?
40. So what happens in the event of a tie?
You
I don't
both-
see that covered in the rules.
Well, you both get a point if it's a tie. Does that sound good?
All right.
Yes. You guys will need all the points you need. Okay. Now, turn number 4. Okay, go ahead and put your number down. Which one of you will
Number
make it?
2.
Number 2. And Don?
21.
21. Okay. Well, the number was 35.
Don surges ahead.
Actually, he just tied you.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on one of you to get the exact number on this. Okay. Turn number 5. Okay. Go ahead and put your number down and show the camera.
40.
48. I decided to go with the number of how old you were when you first got laid, Don.
Ooh, we got smack talk on this too. Okay, well, the number was 3.
Ooh.
Let's see here. So I think Don was probably the closest on that one. Don, you just took the
Think,
lead.
Cameron? He thinks you're closest.
I know he was the
There we go.
closest.
All right.
Okay, we're going to turn number 6 a round of round number 1. But how do you guys do with luck games? I'm just curious.
Not
Have you
good.
guys ever won at the casino?
No.
Yes.
Ooh, challenger.
But at my age, I don't get lucky very often. But that's another subject for another film.
Whew. You never know what's going to happen on videos. Okay, go ahead and put the next number down. You guys got them?
Got
I
it.
think so.
Okay, Don, what did you choose?
15.
15.
I chose the number 6, the number of years you were on probation after that incident.
Well, one of you did get a point. You guys would have got a point anyway, one of you. But 22. Don just took the lead. by
Surges
another one.
ahead.
But Don, don't gloat, because it's going to get more challenging.
The numbers get harder.
Can you count to 100? No, I'm
Yes,
kidding.
I can. I really can.
Okay, the next number, go ahead and write it on the boards. Okay, Don, what was your number?
33.
20.
3 and 20, okay. Well, didn't write it down on the board, but 36.
Don,
Dang.
you're doing good.
How did you do that?
Just luck.
We're going to the casino after this. Okay, so we still got 3 more spins. Don, you have 6, and Ted, you got 3. But the game is not over.
All right.
We'll go with this one. Okay. Go ahead and put your things on the board.
I went with the number 8.
28.
28. Well, let's see here. 28 and 8. 21.
Darn.
How are you doing it?
I'm not cheating. I don't know enough to cheat.
Yeah, We're not calling you a cheater. You're just really good at chances here. We're taking him to the boat next time.
I guess so.
Okay. Next number, go ahead and write them down. We got this one and one more, then we'll move to round 2, and we'll see who actually goes to the finals here.
I went heavy on this one. 50.
50. Ooh.
It could be an exact number.
19.
Was that your age?
Well, it's closer to 61 upside down.
Yeah. Okay, well, the number is, let's see here. Ted, we need to really get you on the board, but I can't help you with this one. It's 20, guys.
Oh, I misspoke. I meant 20.
Okay, so Don, you almost had it exact. You could have had 2 points there. Okay, moving in to the final spin on round 1. Ted, you got 3, but the game is not over. Don, you got 8.
Cool.
Is that all I'm getting is cool? Okay, go ahead and put your next number down.
33.
59.
Don, it goes 1 through 50.
Oh.
2 points!
Oh my god, did he actually just put 59?
I can't believe I did
In the whole
that.
game.
24.
24
Erase
and
that part.
24 and
33.
17.
Don, you did very good.
Okay.
The second time.
Don, you have 9. Ted, you got 3. Now, here's the thing. We're going to go to round 2 momentarily here. In round 2, one of you will be in the hot seat. That means one will be guessing in the hot seat a number. The other one on their board will be putting yes or no to if they get within the close range to the number, like in the 1s, the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, so forth. So you got, so you can either guess that, or if they don't get it within the 10% range, you put they're not, they don't, you could get the point. You could get 2 points.
So
But
10% range.
it has to be within the 10% range.
Okay.
Or you can do the whole thing and not the 10% range, but if they get within it, they get the 2 points. But the person guessing the number in round 2 it'll be worth double points. 4 points. That could be key to winning the game. So, before we move on to the final round, let's just tell the audience, where are you from, Don?
I'm from Cincinnati, Delhi Township.
Rising Sun, Indiana.
I will say this, Rising Sun is a beautiful little town.
Thank you.
Yes. And I've never been to Delhi, Cincinnati.
He's never been to Delhi.
Yeah, I've been to Cincinnati.
Okay.
It's a good place. That's
It's
where I
lot-
go for some of
it's
my
charming.
conventions.
It's
It
charming.
is. It's very charming. Just like me in the suit, but that's another story. Okay, now we're going to move on to the final round, round 2. Ted will be in the hot seat, so you will be guessing the number.
Because we saw how well that went. Round 1.
That's why I'm starting with you.
All right.
And you will be answering yes or no. Yes, that he will get within the range, the small percent range, or no, that he won't get within it. And this will determine who gets either 2 points, or you could get 4 points if he gets this exact. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
So when do we write our stuff
Let me spin the wheel. You're getting right ahead of the game. Look at that. Okay, go ahead and write your stuff down. Write the number and write yes or no.
The number 7.
Number 7.
down? No.
How many times have you heard that answer?
Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
I'm sorry I had to. Okay. The number was 39. So Don did get 2 points, but it is not over yet. Okay. Ted, you can still catch up. You still got 2 more hot seats, and then you get to guess on him 3 times. So it's not over. And if you get the number exact, there's a 2% chance. I don't want to give your hopes too high. There's a 2% chance you could get it exact. Remember all the numbers you have seen. They will not be used again. That might help you. Okay, Don, you're in the hot seat. You're going to do the number, and you're going to answer yes or no if he's going to get within the range or not. So, when you spin the wheel. Okay. Don, what's your number?
My number's 35.
And I'm guessing yes, based on your good guesses in round 1. And the tension builds.
I don't know. It's kind of close. Me as a host, I can determine who gets the points on this, since it's my game. But you guessed 35. And he guessed that you would get in the range. And this is like pretty close to the range. This is like almost right on it in a way. But the answer is 41. That is pretty close. So I'm going to give that to Ted.
Okay.
So you get 2 points.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
if it now hey, if it was like 43, I would have said probably no. But 41 just went a real bit over. So Ted, you got 5. Don, you got 11. Got a lot of catching up to do.
With that kind of math, you ought to be in politics.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, next number. Ted, you're in the hot seat. You guess the number. Don, you guess yes or no if he's going to get within the range. Do we have our answers there?
35.
No.
It's always no with you.
It's only no the second time.
Okay. Well, let's see what the number was. 2. Why are you getting low numbers?
I don't know.
Okay, so Don, you just got 2 points.
It may have something to do with that $20 bill I saw Don hand you before we began the game, but I'm not one to disparage.
Here's it back. Okay, Don, you're in the hot seat. And Ted, you guess if he's going to get within the range. Okay. You ready? What's your number?
17.
Yes.
I will say this. It's 18. Congrats, Ted. You just got 2 points.
All right.
If he would have guessed 18, though, and he got exact, he would have got 4 points, though. So, okay. We got 7 to 13. Ted, you're behind by 6. You can still catch up. You got this. I believe in you.
All right.
Okay. Now, this is the last turn for you guys. This will determine who's the winner. Ted, we'll save you for right now, and we're going to put Don back in the hot seat. Is it hot?
Oh. Wait a minute, I'm not sure they got that. Oh.
Well, you will guess the number, and you will guess if he's right. Because the very last term will determine if you get it exact or whatever. So this will be interesting. Okay, write down. What's your number?
39.
Yes, because I believe in you, Don. I know you can do it.
Well, I will say this. It's so dang on close as a host that I am going to give Ted the point since it's 44. So you just got 2 points. So Ted, you got 9. Don, you got 13. The only way for you to win on this one
Is another $20 bill.
is to get this exact.
All right.
This could be the history of the game right here.
All right.
And there was one person that actually got the correct answer when I was doing a test run on 1 through 100 on this. Someone actually got the exact answer on the first try.
All
and
right.
it was just a test run. So it's possible. And this is only 1 out of 50. Okay.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. He's the...
He's in the hot seat, so he guesses the number. You put yes or no. And this will determine.
Number 9.
No.
It's always no. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Suspense.
Attention, Bill.
So, before I give you the answer, so we see who wins here. How confident were you going into this game, and how confident are you now?
Well, I was unconfident going into it, and now I'm confident.
I have no idea how this round is working. Where do these ranges come from? How do you know what range?
He's so picky.
I am. I'm so...
No,
Alright.
not you. Him.
Oh. Okay. The number you're all looking for, I will put on this board. 14. So even with the 2 points, you couldn't catch back up. But look at the bright side. You're only 5 away.
All right.
Now, that was actually a pretty close game right there. Ted, you had 9, right?
Yes.
So you were still 5 away. Even with the 2 points, it wouldn't have made a difference. But if you would have nailed that, that would have been awesome. You would have just tied the game right there if you would have nailed that.
But since I'm a loser, we now hear...
You are not a loser. Everyone's a winner here. On guess that number, guys.
Oh, what a cry.
So, what I will say is, thank you for playing, and I will say this. I want you to come back to more of my games to try to get other things.
All right.
The silver and the gold. Yes. Yeah, I want you to come back and try out for some more of my games, because I'm going to have plenty more going on. But I appreciate you joining and guess that number and being part of this.
Great.
You've been a delight on this.
Thank you.
See, you're not leaving empty-handed.
I want to see Don get the good prize.
And Don,
Not that I'm envious or jealous.
you will either be getting a silver or a gold in the finals. So, whenever I get the circle of winners, you'll be invited back, and we'll do a semifinals and a final round to determine who's in the top 3 and what prizes you get.
Okay, man, thank you.
But you gotta make the top 3 first.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I do have a question. Since Don is a lot older than me, what if he doesn't survive to the circle? Do I get to take the
Yes. Yes.
All right.
I hear a vendetta here.
Well, if I don't survive the circle, who gets to pull the knife out of my back?
You guys have been a delight on this. But I'm sad to see one of you go, but you will be back for future things. But thank you, Don, for joining. Thank you, Ted, for joining
You're
this.
welcome. Thank
And
you.
you two shake hands.
Of
for,
course.
Yeah, there you go. See? No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
No hard.
Okay, well, that is Guess That Number with the host, Cameron Dunlap, aka Cammy Cam, in my awesome suit. Yes. You guys have any final words for the audience?
No, but maybe next time I tie.
Okay, I thought we was going by all your no's throughout the whole thing. Remember, it was never a yes.
That's true.
So a no to your outfit.
But never let it be said Don is negative.
But
He's
these
tested
two,
positive far too many times.
but you two have been a delight on this, and congrats, Don, for moving on to the finals. Ted, there's going to be other opportunities, and I appreciate you joining this. You've been a delight on this too.
Thank you.
Yes. Show your keychain one more time here. And Ted and Don, show your 2 keychains, which one you might get. Which one are you shooting for?
Should I only show the one? Or both of them?
You can't shoot for both. Were you trying to beat
Well, I'm
everyone?
gonna-
Go for the gold, Don. Go for the gold.
I know who I'd like to shoot.
Okay, guys. Watch Don in the finals on Guess That Number. And remember, you don't have to know stuff to win this game. All you gotta do is be good at guessing, as Don was on this. He surprised himself. So anyone could win at any moment, and just stay tuned for more guests. Thank you, guys. This is Guess That Number with Cam and Cam, Don and Ted, and take care, guys.